I'm Lisa Oswald, the Awake channel for the workspace of Pleiadian Great Light Channel. These transmissions create an opening for you to notice your unique energy. They are embedded with awake energy and light information to help you notice the deeper parts of who you are, so you can stay connected to your physical body and appreciate all your feelings and emotions. It's time to bring the sense of you home now, with nothing left out, so you can know why you are here and live a purpose-filled life. The Aura Bubble Cleanse is for crisscrossing energies and gets rid of a lot of loose energy particles that have been trapped in the energy systems. It is a powerful way of realigning your energy for a healthy system. The session begins with a question from the group. Question: You said I have entanglements with a master whom I had followed for 30 years. What does that mean? The entanglements with an old master mean the energy that's being reflected by that master has crossed over and somehow accessed your energy system a bit. Your own energy system is not really meant to do that. It's not really meant to reflect anything back except itself. These kinds of energy signatures are very apparent to us because they don't match the uniqueness that's here with you. Sometimes when people have a sense of beautiful devotion, some other energy signature is being experienced other than one's own self. At that juncture point comes an opportunity to shift either into your very own unique experience or entertain another one. It's seemingly a random choice. However, it's interesting the way energy can get around and crisscross paths. Our wish is for each individual to fully understand and experience their own unique energy system separate from others. They may have crossed paths with another, knowingly or unknowingly. One thing you can do about this is the aura bubble exercise. That bubble experience of the fountainhead of your own energy and column of light does a great deal for clarifying your own energy of who you are in terms of the opportunities you have to reflect on some very unique opportunities, information, or situations. If you think that you may have some crisscrossing energy, then you probably do, because that's your experience at that time. You can ask yourself and your higher self to help form a bit of a barrier around this, in the sense you want to strengthen your own energy system. You can do this for yourself. It's just when you're ready to and want to experience more of who you are. Then it's very easy to let go of where another energy has crisscrossed your own. It's an interesting experience. It's an interesting journey. All these crisscrossings of energy are happening all over the universe at this time. So we are asking all life forms and all beings to become very aware of their own uniqueness on all levels, from every kingdom, from mineral to plant to rock, so those unique energy signatures are not lost or clouded over by crisscrossing with other energies. This is a big job. No one here has too much crisscrossing energy. However, there's a little bit here, so we can ask for all experiences that aren't meant to be expressed or fully appreciated in this way to leave now. So, good. This begins the energy work called the Aura Bubble Cleanse. How is everybody's energy? Maybe we need to tune up our energy a little bit. This is a very cleansing experience to have on an energetic level. It gets rid of a lot of loose particles of energy that may have been trapped in that energy system. It's a little bit like cleaning the house. It's an easy and very powerful way to realign the energy perfectly and have operating healthy energy systems. This is a very intimate experience of your own energy system. No one experiences this in the same way. So everyone can close their eyes and just for a minute feel a very unique kind of energy running through yourselves. This unique energy signature can sometimes be felt in the spinal column. There can be quite a bit of light focused through the spinal column, so that's why we sit up very straight sometimes, because it allows the beautiful spinal column of light energy to really flow magnificently upward and coming out again like a huge fountain out of your head, and then it forms a beautiful bubble-like structure around from the bottom of your feet and goes up again through the spinal column and cascades. It reaches up very high over the head and then cascades down again. So again, when the energy is down here at the feet, then we just bring it up a little bit more slowly. Let it rise really slowly so you can appreciate and feel that column of light. Let it rise up through the shoulder blades and up through and back around the neck and shoulders and above the head. Now your fountain is up there. You can imagine the great volume of light and energy that you are bringing up. That's why we asked you to be very aware and go very slowly with it, because there's a lot of it. You can imagine that it's taking it up very high because of its volume. It's way up there. That's pretty good. So when you bring it down again, it's just very golden and it's very sparkly. There's a lot of energy there, and it forms a beautiful bubble around. And then, when it arrives at the feet again, very slowly bring that column of light up again, and be aware of the progression of the column of light through the spine. You can stop it at any point to nourish any area along the way. You can stop it at the solar plexus, at the heart, at the throat, and you can stop it for as long as you want. At the forehead, let that expand quite a bit out at the forehead level. You can feel that going out as a flat plane. It brings a lot of light to the forehead energy plane, which is a good thing because there's a lot of information stored there about your own unique energy. Then you can bring it up above the head and bring it around, and then you can do that again. This energy bubble system is attached to your auric field and can be cleansed on the level of energy. As soon as that bubble motion that you bring down and around in that fountain gets going, an automatic vacuum and readjustments are created as it clears out energy. All people, all humans, can create this awareness of the bubble system, the columns of light, and the fountain system. The auric field is generally inside this bubble. Everything that you have created in your own energy systems that have a feeling of being inside this fountain, in this bubble, is the aura. The aura is just subtle energy, free-floating around the physical form. It is reflecting a lot more light than anything else, and a lot more energy than the hard physical body can. This is good, except that a lot of funny energy particles can also be attracted and get stuck here in the auric field that doesn't have too much of a purpose in this energy system. Some of this just causes a little bit of a misunderstanding of that original column of light coming up through the center of the body. We don't recommend that these experiences become practices of any kind. They're just really innocent little ways to reflect back your own energy, and there are multitudes of them. Thank you for listening to the transmissions of Pleiadian Great Light Channel. Check out the links below for more information, and thank you for subscribing.